Hello everybody, this is Jonathan Gardner, welcome back. And I was doing something with the stone here. I had a thought. Maybe I don't want you to do anything but just a pile of 1, 2, 3 stone bricks. And let's go like this. Actually, let's go like this. We're going to have a blue inserter here into steel chests. I'll use some steel chests here. I want really full stuff. So we're going to have stone on the outside. And then we're going to have a couple wooden chests with coal. And then yellow inserters. Alright, let's kind of rearrange the power poles slightly. Let's use yellows on the side as well. So, had a bit of excitement with the grandparents, the parents here. A bit of a PSA here about diabetes. If you have a relative who has diabetes, I strongly encourage you to learn about the disease. It is pretty dangerous, and the problem is that sometimes they what's the right way to put this? They get low blood sugar, and they kind of lose awareness. They're like not exactly competent, you know. And what happens is they might take insulin when they have low blood sugar, and if they do that, then they can get into a coma. They could die. So, pay attention to diabetes, figure out how to treat the emergencies. Depending on the severity of the diabetes, they might want to carry on a glucose, something or other, so that if they do decide to go the low blood sugar route through bad decisions, you can at least pull them out of it. And know how to take a blood sugar test, know how to administer the insulin, because you don't know when you could be going to their house and seeing them wander around in their underwear in a daze. So, PSA. Get to know diabetes if you have a relative that you care about who has diabetes. If you don't care about them, then don't bother. Okay, so I've got some stone going. I wanted to set up some more iron so I can build some coal. Some steel. That's right, steel. So we're going to double our iron capacity here. Let's build some of these guys. And I'm just going to build it right below here. Just right here. So, and I want to move everything down. Let's leave a space. Yeah, I'm not going to leave very much space. And I'm going to shift the iron down because the iron patch here, I want to be able to get everything here. And so that means that, let's just line it up here. We want to cut it off. Let's cut these guys out. These 4, we're going to move 4 down, so let's go ahead and take you guys down. Let's go ahead and take you out. Let's build a whole bunch of these guys. Okay, 40. So we're going to build 4. That's right, I do it this way now. I go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, so I've been spending time with my dad. His diabetes. I had to take him to the hospital for a couple days. It was pretty bad. So if you don't want to spend a couple days at the hospital, you need to learn how to take care of their diabetes. And you need to learn how to ask them questions that they might not want to answer. Questions like, hey Dad, what's your blood sugar? And how much insulin are you taking? What kind? When? Things like that. So, alright, let's build a whole bunch of inserters, yellow inserters. 71, 5, 10, 320. Okay. Alright, yeah, we got to increase our iron supply here. So it's really, really emotionally disturbing to find, to get a phone call from your mom, hey, something's wrong with Dad, and to run over there and see him in a very strange state. So, diabetes is dangerous. It's very dangerous. 99% of the time, they're perfectly fine. They can manage themselves, but for that 1% of the time, if you're not there to help them, it can get really bad really quick. Let's pick up these guys. We don't need them. And they also, you know, just like with any disease, long-term disease, they kind of get lax in how they treat it. You can't let them do that. You cannot let them get lax. You know, you have to be on top of it all the time. So diabetes is one of those perfectly manageable. If they do what the doctor says. If they do not, well, we're going to have problems. Right? Alright, that's my PSA about diabetes. Funded by nobody, by me. Just me talking out of my butt. So, so tomorrow I'm going to go, a nurse is going to come to his home. And not his nursing home, he lives at home. And I'm going to be there, and I'm going to learn all about diabetes and about the nurse's take on it. And I'm going to learn how to do a blood sample, probably take my own blood sugar. I'm going to learn how to draw the needle and administer it. And we're going to let Dad give us an opportunity to practice so we can get good at it. And then we're going to find out about what a sliding scale is and how important it is to do records. And maybe they have a form that we want us to fill out or exact things they want on the record. What was that? Did I finish technology? I did. What do I want to study now? I'm in no rush. I don't really want to rush through everything. But let's do the tool belt. Tool belt time. This is going to be iron. Iron. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll do a PSA about brain cancer. Nah, probably not. There's really not much you can do about it. It happens. Life happens. It sucks. It's part of life. Maybe I'll do a PSA about bad things in life. And I laugh because that's not what this channel is about. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. It's a family-friendly channel, right? And in families, bad things happen, you know? And even if everybody's really good and they're nice to each other and nobody ever fights and, you know, people are really, you know, good that way, people die. And it's sad. And I am by no means a professional, but there are some things that I think most people don't realize that help you cope. And it doesn't really, you don't have to be a Christian to know about these things. It's just a perspective. You know, Stoics have figured it out. If you go take a look at Stoicism, they kind of understand some things. Buddhists understand it. Pretty much all religions understand it. I don't know if the Muslims do or not. I don't want to speak for them. Let them speak for themselves. They're very good at that. So, but yeah, you know, Christians, Buddhists, Muslims, no, not Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, Stoics, and several other philosophies kind of have a general agreement on some things to do with how to deal with grief and things like that. So, and of course I'm not an expert, but I have some notes that I think help. And not being a trained psychologist means that you don't have to listen to me, so that's good. Even if we're trained, you probably wouldn't listen anyway, so whatever. I need some more iron. Yeah, kids are at swim lessons right now. Archie got a job. He's a swim instructor, same place. Yeah, you can tell it's time for homeschool because Mom wants all the kids out of the house. She wants the schools to babysit them for us. Which, if you're sending your kids to school for babysitting, yeah, there's better babysitters out there. I'm just saying. You know? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? What I'm saying? All right. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for inserters. Let's get some more inserters going. Yeah. Inserters are awesome. Did I do trains yet? I should research trains. Maybe I can get the 90-minute train achievement. Although trains without the stack inserter bonus, they're kind of not very good. Stack inserter bonus makes a huge difference with your stack inserters and stuff. Yeah, so I should research trains next. Okay, so this iron, like the other iron, is going to join together into one happy family of iron. Like that. We'll probably shift this down one so that we can line up two belts. Now I just need to bring in the iron. And I have like 30 seconds to do that. But I think I can do it. How's it going with the stone? Hey, look at all that stone. I like that. But I do notice that we're not getting very much. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need a lot of rocks. I could probably shift those guys around and put another miner on it. So let's kind of eliminate all this stuff here. Okay, let's kind of cut you off. Let's cut you off. Let's let that drain for a little bit. And cut you off. And no underground belts. Alright, this is going to be nice and neat and just perfect, and it's going to be like so wonderful and fantastic. I'm just going to leave a lot of space throughout everything that I do here. Yep. So PSA, diabetes. If any of your loved ones has it, doesn't matter what type, you need to learn it so that when they have an emergency, you know what to do. Because you can't always expect that the relative who knows the most about it is always going to be around, which is really sad to say, but true. But true. So there we go. Okay, so we have the coal. Oh, tool belt is done. Let's do trainy train stuff. Where is trains? Trains. Railway. Engine. Alright. So we have... I want a bunch more miners. I'm not making miners, am I? I can make 8 in my pocket. Let's go set up a mining machine setup, and then we'll get some more iron ore coming down. Hey, let's actually do this. Let's put down some lights. I'll put some up here too. Oh, I need some more lights. Need some lights. So yeah, good times. I hope you guys are liking these 10-minute episodes. I like watching them, you know. If I like watching them, maybe you like watching them too. I don't know. That's up to you. That's your decision. Maybe you like the long episodes. Sometimes I like long episodes. You know, when I'm on the bus or on a train or something, I like to watch the long episodes. So up to you what you want to watch. I think giving you both options is a good idea. And they're 2 different seasons with 2 different flavors, but hey, both will be fun. And maybe some people watch one and not the others, and that's okay. That's okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll continue with the next episode. Take care, and bye-bye.